Hi everyone, welcome to the Good Life podcast. It's very sad to know that Delhi is one of the most polluted cities in the world today.
With the air quality in the national capital still in the very poor category,
India's national capital, New Delhi, continue to choke under air pollution.
Can yoga really help us reduce the negative effects? Let's understand more from Mercy.
Amongst the pranayamas, there is something called Kapalbhati, which is also called a Kriya. Now, in yoga, we have something called Shatkriya. These are basically 6 cleansing techniques, which in fact cleanses the entire body without any kind of invasion. So, of these, Kapalbhati is the Kriya, which is also called pranayama, which takes care of your entire respiratory system.
Okay?
So, practicing Kapalbhati regularly helps you to release all the toxics from your entire lungs, the entire respiratory system, take out the pollutants.
But we need to practice this indoors and not outdoors.
Yes, definitely the kind of air that we
Yeah.
have right now. So, ideally, pranayama should be in fresh air, but there's no fresh air right now. So,
Yeah.
it's all better to be practiced indoor.
Okay.
So, like Kapalbhati, there's something called Bhastrika. That's a little advanced version. So, I would advise practice under some guidance to begin with. So, that is another very, very powerful pranayama to release, expel all the toxics out. And
Okay.
these two pranayamas also increases your oxygen level in the system.
Okay.
So, it energizes you. Now, after practicing either Kapalbhati or Bhastrika, you should always go for a relaxing or cooling down pranayama. So you should follow it with maybe something like Brahmdi or Shitali.
Shitali.
Yes.
Okay.
So these
And we can also keep some indoor plants for better oxygenation,
definitely
like money plant, snake plant. These are the most recommended plants for indoor oxygenation.
Yes, definitely they help a lot.
Any asanas in particular that you recommend?
See, again, it's basically we need to take off our lungs, the chest region. So any asana that kind of strengthens your lungs, enhances your lungs capacity would help a lot. Again, strengthening of the spine. So I would recommend asanas like the camel pose, Ushtrasana, then Bhujangasana, the cobra pose, then Ardha Matsendra Asana, the spinal twist. So even the cat and cow stretch, basic stretches, but it kinds of
Expands.
strengthens,
Yeah.
enhances your lungs and strengthens the lungs.
Great.
Yeah.
Any Ayurvedic remedies or very easy to implement home remedies or recipes that you have?
Okay,
that can
something
help?
from your kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you can do is that maybe you can have herbal teas like tulsi,
Ginger.
ginger, muleti. So you can find them in your kitchen, right? And another very, very, very very potent weapon I would say would be haldi or neem.
Okay.
ओके अगर आप हल्दी कच्ची हल्दी को पानी में मिक्स करके उसका बॉल बना के लाइकवाइज नीम का पेस्ट बना के सुबह सुबह खाली पेट इनको आप ले सकते हो तो स्ट्रेंथन्स योर इम्यूनिटी
Also amla, right?
Yeah, again, amla is a very powerful antioxidant fruit. Amla फिर अनार.
And what about eyes? How do we refresh our eyes?
See, this I've been doing for many years. One of the gurujis had taught me this. So मैं क्या करती हूँ रात को त्रिफला पानी भिगो देती हूँ और सुबह उस पानी को बी केयरफुल दैट देयर इज नो रेसिड्यू तो उसको आई कप्स मिलते हैं केमिस्ट के शॉप से मिल जाएगा तो उस पानी को आई कप्स में वो पानी फिल करके वॉश योर आईज इट एक्चुअली रिफ्रेशेस योर आईज
Okay.
and or chavanprash very very powerful it has lot of ingredients which actually will strengthen your body mind everything and then in fact another very powerful food is gur.
Okay.
In fact factories में laborers को गुड़ दिया जाता है because it
They're exposed to a lot of
pollution so that cleanses purifies the blood.
Good.
Yes.
And ghee?
Yes, even coconut oil, pure virgin, extra virgin coconut oil और घी अगर रात को आप एक स्पून लेके सोते हैं तो it also strengthens you. It
Okay.
kinds of lubricates the system and
Okay.
of course helps you to fight the stress,
The
the
toxins.
pollution, the toxics.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Any other tips you have other than these?
Yeah. ये भी कर सकते हो आप Abhyanga massage, going for massages, Abhyanga once a all also releases the toxics from your body. And घर पे आप steam ले सकते हो. It's also उसमें 1-2 drops, you can put some oil.
Which
eucalyptus
oil?
oil?
Okay.
And
Peppermint.
Peppermint oil.
Okay.
Yes. And then in fact सोने से पहले आप nasal drops डाल सकते हो अपने nostrils में. So
Okay.
that also kind of eases. And in fact जैसे मैंने कपालभाति बताया आपको, it's a kriya. There's another kriya called जल नेति. So अगर आप जल नेति से through you can जो excess mucus होता है that can be removed, and that is also a very useful kriya to cleanse your nasal passage
And toxins in the
Yes,
body.
yes.
Great. Very useful tips. Thanks a lot, Mercy.
My pleasure.
I hope you found this information useful. In case you like such content, please follow the Good Life podcast so we can bring to you fresh and insightful content on a regular basis. Stay tuned until next time. Bye.